Hi, very good morning. It's Mark here. It is Tuesday, March the 11th. It is 7:30 a.m. Pacific time here in Vancouver. It is 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, and it is 3:30 p.m. GMT. US session well underway. Wall Street's been open for an hour. Let's see how the market's looking. Starting on the dollar index, the selling is just continuing. You can see here I'm on the daily. We have tested the all important support at 103.06, the 103 level. Last time we tested here was at the end of last year in November 2024. It has tested it again today, even that fraction lower to 102.86. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see a little bit of a gentle fight back over the last hour. So struggling at that level, at that 103 level, that 103 support is strong. Have a look on the daily. I like the picture on the daily. You can see that buyers are going to have to look up at this 103.67 as their target. But to all intents and purposes, even though we are seeing a gentle fight back in the last hour, bias is down, trend is down, sentiment towards the US dollar, as we know, not favorable, doesn't seem to be much demand, and that's how we're sitting right now, 2 hours into the US session. Let's have a look at the S&P. S&P, the sell-off is continuing. Yesterday, a big sell-off. We saw that. We saw support yesterday established at 5,619. It fought back a little bit earlier today. This was pre-market opening. Bear in mind that S&P Wall Street only been open for about an hour. So earlier, before that, we did see a bit of a very gentle fight back, let's call it, to 5,700. But selling is looks like it's continuing. Let's have a look at the hourly, and there you can see it certainly is. There's the big fight back, just getting close to the Wall Street opening, and it looks like it is continuing now and looking to test the 5,618. Let's watch out as well for the inverse relationship between US dollar and S&P. Hasn't been strong recently, but let's see if that can play out today. But for now, that's how we're looking, and that is the range. Sellers looking to test below the 5,619 level. Let's have a look at commodities. Gold certainly, I'm on the hourly. Gold certainly fighting its way back from a support level of 2,880, resistance 2,920. That's a full $40 range we've already seen today. Let's see if buyers can maintain. Might well depend on the performance of the US dollar, but buyers will look to test the 2,920 level, which has already been reached. And like I said, that's already a $40 move. Alternatively, maybe sellers bounce down off this 2,920 level with $40 range. Certainly, bounce trading does look appealing as well. So that's where we stand on gold. Just to zoom out to the daily, and there you can see nice bounce up of the support, and 2,920 is the resistance at this point. Let's have a look at Brent oil. I'm on the daily. Nice fight back from gold, fight back from oil as well. There we can see oil went a little bit lower below this $69.13 support, went down to $68.62. That's below the $69 level, but there has been a bounce, sitting right now at $69.87 with an intraday high $70.34. That's the way the daily looks right now. Oil trying to fight its way back. I just want to go to the hourly, and there you can see the hourly. There's the fight up, the fight back off the support area. tested a little bit below the support from yesterday, but buyers have stepped in as high as the $70.41. The last few hours, you can see, hang around this area. It's almost like I can bring the intraday possibly down to there, the resistance, and that's the range we're looking at right now. Sellers could look for this to be the bouncing down off the resistance and come back and test the 69 level. Buyers will be looking up to the above the resistance at the 70.42 and maybe look for 71. That's where we're sitting right now. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. I'm on the hourly. Kind of wide range on Bitcoin. Bitcoin support at 76,000. 76,300. There's resistance at 82,000. Already a $5,000 range. You can see that. Perhaps selling off this, a nice range for range trading, selling off this resistance at 82,000 and the 77, just over 77,000 being the support. This was during the Asian European session. Asian European coming down in the US session as we speak. And on the daily, that's what it looks like. There's the fight back up to that 82,000 resistance. It is a lower high, clearly on the daily chart. In fact, on the daily chart, it's a lower high and a lower low. Let's see where that takes us. Good trading, guys. Look forward to seeing you from more familiar surroundings. For me, I will be back on the East Coast in Toronto tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you then, but I will see you today at the end of day trading. Good trading.